Maybe they just hate me and want me to spend more time on this. That's the truth. Genevieve, wherefore art thou? Hi. I'm warning you. It's a serious crime to fight outside the ring, okay? Do you think I care at this point? You psycho. Do you solve all your problems with brute force? Yes. No wonder you had to fake the data when you couldn't get the results you wanted. I'm the one who should be warning you unless you have evidence to back up your claims. That was a blatant slander. Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Tough cookies. Tough cookies. You should start thinking about how you're gonna apologize to Mr. Bout when you get out of here, if you ever get out of here. What am I saying? I should be thanking you. Mr. Bout had to step down thanks to your academic dishonesty. No way can Raymondo handle all the Fontaine Research Institute's projects on his own once I get out of here. It never ceases to amaze me how some people can fantasize about such a bright future in the fortress where the sun never shines. A true testament of the power of the human imagination. Yeah, aren't we just all stuck in here together? I mean, not me. I can teleport out, but y'all are stuck here. Who are you? And how exactly is this any of your business? Who? Me? As you can probably guess, I'm just a lowly assistant, a nobody really. We're all contestants here, so let's try and be a little cordial to one another outside the ring, shall we? I have a delicious iced health drink here, very sweet. Would you care for a glass? What? Wait, no, I'm not even a contestant. He didn't fall for it. Did you poison it? Is it poisoned? Unlike some people, I refuse to stoop to using brute force to prove my own value. A Fontaine Research Institute lab is too good for you. A lumberjack's cabin in the mountains is where you belong. Okay. Genevieve punches him. You go. How dare you? Private brawls are. You all saw that too, right? Private brawls are prohibited. I saw nothing. I don't care. You're kind of a jerk, so you may or may not have had that coming. Ah, goodness, I'm so sorry. I took my glasses off for a second, and my eyesight is terrible without them. I'm afraid I didn't see a thing. Leave us out of this. I just got here. Did something happen? Oh, great. Is anybody here not a pathological liar? No, just my luck. You self-righteous conniving. Ugh. I'll wipe those smug looks off each of your faces. Just you wait. My VL model enhanced mecha will prove everything. The man leaves. Good. What was that about? I'm sorry you had to see that. I have a bit of a short fuse. I always try my best to stay rational, objective, and neutral in all scenarios, but sometimes I fail to control myself. Talk smack and get whacked. He had it coming. Yeah, he clearly knew which buttons to press. Still, you shouldn't let people provoke you. Violence is rarely the answer. Paimon, you've been on this journey with me for 3 years. How often have we been able to successfully avoid a conflict? Violence is almost always the answer here. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. Anyway, who was he? Champ Valen. He's a senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. He's always had a rivalry with Raymondo, but I guess he thinks he might be in with a chance since Bout has fallen from power. But it doesn't look like Raymondo has any intention of giving him the chance. It's a shame, really. If he was Raymondo's equal, the Steambird would have to give me my own column space. Yes, violence is the answer. As seen in pretty much every questline in this game. Why? Also, How do you know about all this? It's kind of suspicious. Because when I was caught at when I was collecting evidence at the Fontaine Research Institute, he was the main target of my investigation. All those problematic documents I mentioned were linked to him. I thought you said you couldn't tell us about this, and now you're just telling us the whole story? I've actually met him a few times before, but he didn't seem to recognize me at all just now. Is it because you had your glasses on? Oh? Wait a sec. Now you're divulging the details of the case. What happened to client confidentiality and professional ethics? He threw those out the window, Paimon. The fact that he's here in the Fortress of Meripede means the case is clearly over. Plus, I sent my uncle a letter recently to see if I could find anything out, and all he sent in reply was, "Be patient." I knew something weird was going on. I guess he couldn't be bothered to help me since he knew what was about to happen. And to think I spent years running errands for him. I'd even let him put me as a supporting character in his novel. I'm not surprised to see him here at all. He's never had a very good reputation at the Fontaine Research Institute. Lots of negative rumors flying around about him. Guess they weren't all groundless. Oh. I know I was sent here for injuring him at a conference, and of course for other reasons too, but I swear the part about his bad reputation is public knowledge. So you just punched the man that you were thrown in jail for punching. I mean, you're already in jail, so live your best life, I guess. If you don't believe me, ask anyone else from the Fontaine Research Institute. Yeah, that won't really be necessary. Yeah, anyway, Paimon's more concerned about that stuff he said before leaving. Isn't he not participating in the competition? And even if he was, it's all about entertainment value, right? So why did it sound like he's plotting something nefarious? Knowing how he operates, I'd guess he intends to take this opportunity to show what he's capable of and impress the powerful people in the fortress. Huh, well, having met some engineers from the Fontaine Research Institute before, like Klein's, Paimon's gotta ask, what makes this Champ Valen guy so special? Professionally, he doesn't have any noteworthy accomplishments, but he's quite skilled at networking and playing people to his advantage, although surely he wouldn't. What's the worst he can throw at us? 12 engineers all built like 2 Rousimovs? No, you moron, it's worse than that. Didn't you hear what he said? The VL model enhanced mecha. It sounds like he's going to send Clockwork Mecha into the ring to fight us on his behalf, and not your typical Gardamex mass-produced in the fortress either. Some modified variety with enhanced combat capabilities. That's crazy. Clockwork Mecha aren't even human. How are they allowed in a pink ration tournament? Since it's just for entertainment, there are no rules stating that participants have to be human. As a matter of fact, someone once captured a stern-shield crab from the abandoned production zone and sent that in as their fighter. Oh, so you really did draw in that fight, huh? There really was a crab. What happened to the crab after the fight? I want to know. Sounds pretty far-fetched, but on the off chance he really does send Mecha into the ring, what are we gonna do? Surrender? I know I'd be letting down our coach, but there's no way I could win that fight with this amount of training. I know my limits. Yeah, there's no shame in surrendering. You're so gonna die. We lost against that samurai, so definitely gonna lose against a robot. Guess there's no other choice. Poiret's just a feeble assistant after all. I think we just might have a shot, you know? If we can utilize the mutually destructive effects of Numa and Usia energy to weaken the Clockwork Mecha, winning should be beyond our realm of possibility. I have an idea, but this isn't the place to discuss it. Let's find somewhere in the production zone that's better lit. Oh no. What are we doing now? Production zone. Down. Oh, that's water. That's not down. Okay, I need to find an elevator. That's an up elevator, not the elevator I'm looking for. That's, I think, the entrance. There's another quest over here. If I were an elevator. Wow, I really went like the exact wrong way to the elevator. I'm talented. I wanted to take the scenic route. I really need my backpack to stop saying there's something new in it. Okay, back to the elevator. I love his cat in a hat. It's so cute. Okay. I'm here now. Okay. Okay, Genevieve, so what's your idea? So as I was saying, we need to utilize the mutually destructive effects of Numa and Usia energy to weaken the clockwork mecha and create opportunities to attack. Is that a box of free stuff in the water I saw behind you? This is far beyond the scope of my abilities. I bid you all adieu. Don't go. I can't accomplish this without you. With some processing, pneumosia can be stored in a container, even in your sugar glass bottles. I'm familiar with the structural weaknesses of clockwork mecha, so if you create an opening, I can go in and attack. Oh, that might actually work, and Poiret has been practicing his throwing, so hopefully his speed and accuracy should have improved by now. But I don't know anything about the principle of mutual annihilation between Numa and Usia. Honestly, me neither. The extent of my knowledge is that Fiorina can switch between the two using her charge attack. The end. This isn't a research project, so you don't need to grapple with the theory. All you need to know is which action causes what reaction. First thing first, help me set up a practice arena. Genevieve and Poiret set up a practice arena. Imagine that. Are these the stage props Goncourt gave us? Why does he buy all this stuff? Where does he get the money to buy all this stuff? What was it he said? Optional to use, mandatory to have, right? Paimon sure would love to have a snoop around the Tri-Coupon troops, oh my gosh, why can't I speak today, warehouse, assuming they have one. The arena's ready. Now for a demonstration on the Pneumosia Mutual Annihilation phenomenon. Over to you, Coach Storm. Okay, got it. You only need to run through it once. After that, I'll supervise Poiret's training until he knows exactly what he's doing. Is it that necessary? How hard can it be? That depends on how quickly you pick it up. What am I doing? Hi. I did it. Wait, what? Okay. So did I help? Thanks, Poiret. Is that a genuine thanks or a gee, thanks? Both. It's both. Anyway, let's meet at the Pink Ration Ring before the next match, like last time. All right, don't die on us, Poiret. You need to live on. Oh, don't be so dramatic. The stage props are getting to your head. But sure, I'll try to avoid getting annihilated along with the Numa and Usia. Okay. Next day between 1800 and 2200. Okay. Hopefully, this is the last round. And I can be free, and then we can go explore the new Fontaine areas. I also need to unlock the new boss fight for Furina, which is in like the original area of Fontaine, I think. So many things to do. But at least they give Primo Gems. Ahem. The powerful Darkwing Geese team, Genevieve and Poiré, are about to arrive at Glorious Stage. As the most outstanding rising stars in this competition, they've already become potential contenders for the championship. Did he call us Darkwing Geese? Is that our group name? Can we not be called that? I vote for a name change. Hey, Poiré. How did the training go? Did it work? Yep, I'm now fully versed in mutually destructive properties of Numa Ducia energy. Great, then why don't you summarize it for me? Sorry, I was just joking. I still don't really get how it works. You hit the yellow with the blue, and the blue with yellow. There you go. But I do not know what I have to do. Good, because you'll be facing a heavyweight this time. Ha. Well, ready to enter? I'm ready. Contestants and coaches, please take your positions. We'll see how this goes. Okay. I'm like electrified. Okay. I think this is going well, but don't know. But target the other one. Target the one that's live. Oh, that's nice. We won this one. Didn't have to retry it. What an exhilarating match. Congratulations to the researcher and her assistant, and of course to their coach, Storm. But I have some breaking news. Don't get too comfortable because this match is entering overtime. Your spectacular performance really put me in the mood for a brawl, so allow me to be your opponent during the overtime match. Rasimov! Why do you suck? Let's go. Rasimov just really doesn't want me to win. Oh, and I'm starting at half health. Great. Okay. I'm gonna win this. It's gonna happen. Okay. Now is it done? Am I free? I accept my defeat. Looks really can be deceiving. You never said anything about an overtime match. I'm about to pass out. No entertainment-driven tournament would be complete without a few exciting plot twists. Look at his muscles. Ito should have muscles like that. Same applies to using firecrackers in the ring, or sweet-scented sugar glass bottles. Our cryo bottles smell sweet. That's funny. Without further ado, are you ready to receive your prize? The Fanta Trophy. Unlimited Fanta. Where did Chamfallen go? Oh, good point. Those mecha were his pride and joy, and we tore them to shreds. Would you stick around to be humiliated further? He's probably hiding away to escape the shame. I doubt it. Like you said, they were his pride and joy. I don't think he's going to take this lying down. Ah, you've got nothing to worry about. You're the champions, and you even defeated me. You can handle whatever else he might throw at you. Be that as it may, fighting 2 matches back-to-back has completely exhausted me. I need to sit down or I'm gonna faint. Right now, he could throw a newborn puppy at me and I'd probably lose the fight. Puppies have a lot of energy, dude. That puppy's gonna win by energy alone. Chamfallen returns and he's brought some friends. Ugh. Can I fight him now as me? Yeah, it is sad that Ito isn't muscular, but they can make it up to me by making Varka, whenever the heck we get Varka. He should be an absolute unit. He better be. I need Varka to be like the most muscular guy like ever. My VL model enhanced mecha, you destroyed it. This tournament isn't over yet. Leave him to me. I've still got some fight in me. Nope, don't force yourself. It is my time to shine. Yeah, let Coach Storm show you how it's done. Okay, good. I'm not actually playing as the Traveler.
Solidify. I will have order.
Oh, you survived, huh?
Step right up.
Enough. No more. Please stop. Halftime break? Sure. You want a second half? Yeah, I'm not done beating you up. I do like your backpack, though. That's a nice backpack. You're completely mad, all of you. No more messing with crazy. I'm done. You're the one who broke the rules. You have no room to complain about how violent I am when you're the one that violated the rules. I should have known after last time. What a spectacular failure this was. I'm admitting defeat, and I'm leaving. Not without me or not. Let's find somewhere to discuss reimbursement for my losses. Just look at the mess you've made to my precious pink ration ring. Oh, but first, it gives me a great pleasure to present the champions with the grand prize. Be proud of yourselves. You've earned it. Rasimov and Chamfallen leave. That was pretty underwhelming in the end. Feels like all that preparation was a lot of effort for nothing. But it was worth it to see Storm in the ring. So cool. I don't know about cool. I just kind of threw a meteor at them and then shot them once. You're too modest. We promised the trophy to Coach Storm and Paimon. As for the credit coupons, I feel bad. You went above and beyond by taking the last fight, so we should really increase your compensation. But we really need those coupons. We can give you a little extra, but not as much as you deserve. Ah, yes. You're running low on coupons after Rave, Anyway, it's fine. We'll stick to the amount originally agreed. Right, Storm? Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm pretty sure they promised me 900. That's plenty. Thank you so much, Coach Storm and Paimon. So, what are your plans now that you've won the tournament and gotten a big stash of coupons? All I can think about is life after the Fortress of Meripede. Although it's true that they have no evidence to prove I committed academic dishonesty, the fact is I also haven't been able to reproduce the results from the disputed experiment. I'll just have to keep going with my research and find a way to prove myself. This place isn't that bad, but the world beyond the fortress suits me better. Clients are hard to come by down here. There's practically zero work for a detective. Are you a detective or are you a reporter? Because I'm leaning more towards you're a reporter. But then again, even in the rest of Fontaine, the detective industry is just too competitive. Maybe I should think about expanding outside of Fontaine. You can go work with Hazo. Coach Storm, you're a traveler, right? Maybe we'll run into each other somewhere else one day. Sounds like you have great plans. Paimon hopes you achieve all your goals. I hope I'll have at least graduated from being a supporting character in my uncle's novels when we next meet. Thank you, and good luck to you too. Okay, I got a trophy. And presumably my commissions are done? Yeah. Okay, I want to really quickly spend my coupons, if it'll let me buy more stuff, that is. I am not going to do the quest that was triggered by that book that I bought right now. We'll do that a different day because I really want to explore the new Fontaine areas. Okay, hello, Alvard. Can I buy more stuff? I can't. Okay, well, I have 2,165 coupons for nothing right now. What is this? I am Battle Pass level 2 now. Making my way. Okay.